Alright, mic's back on, man. Well, I guess stream's back on too. Should say that first. If this shit crashes again, I'm out. I'll probably repeat that. Double XP. How many players are playing though, bro? Alright, we're back. Let's see what's going on in here.
Almost finished them off.
Bro, I need more frames. Upgrade the PC. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I need more frames.
Rogue protocol initiated. Kilo at the extraction zone. Kilo is on site. Signature ability ready.
Bro. You talking about the PC crashing? Yeah, keep doing that. I don't know, dude. What the fuck is happening to my sensitivity? You see this? This is trash, dude. Yeah, this is why I stopped playing tryhard, bro. I kind of still want to, but it's hard to do it whenever you see shit like this. It's weird. Look how slow that shit is, dude. I can disconnect the controller. Nah, it's still doing it. And I don't know why he brought some of this level 17 in here. Guess because it doesn't really matter.
Kilo on the way. Extraction code 4.
Yo, D-pad, I don't think people are playing the same game we're playing. And I say that because I don't think people are playing like with the mindset that we have going into the game. I don't think people have the same mindset. I think they just straight up view it like it's a mobile game. Which actually, I kind of like, they only pay attention to builds. They don't pay attention to skill at all. Probably should team up at some point. Walk through the DZ uncontested. Game was more fun a month ago.
Protocol. Going on site. Loading done. Ready to leave.
See if they spawn at the checkpoint. Before we gotta go find new players. Nice. Yeah, you're not wrong. Still fun, bro. I'm not gonna act like it's not. Yeah, they needed they needed to kill the tank meta. Is he really over here? Yeah.
This should be easy.
Yeah, a lot of people say they want the bugs fixed. And then they talk about the grind as well.
Hit him now while they're healing. Perfect angle, perfect range. Move into new cover. Shove him back.
Honestly, dude, my main only problem with the game is the PvP. DZ's fine, meta's just boring. Throw some nurse in there to spice things up. Change the TTK. What else? Some people say they want DZ brackets for level 40. Wouldn't mind it, just like at this gear score, bullet sponges and ain't nobody dying. I mean, it's still not that fun. One tap of people. Which, I don't know when they're gonna start doing that stuff, right? 'Cause they got so many things going. Just do it all at once. Mess it up. Yeah, they want to talk money, bro. And if you ain't talking money, then what you talking don't mean shit. Alright, I'm not gonna waste some time with you, dog. So what I need is, when I turn around, half his health is gone.
There.
We get into this gunfight. I get my strafe going. I set up, I start taking shots. Take like a quarter of your health away, you get that shit right back, or the damn health bar don't move, dude, and I gotta do that like 5 times in a row. The time that it takes to keep doing that shit, dude. TTK. I can't think of a version in Division 1 where the TTK was too high. There was one, and they lowered it. Because right now you basically just eat all the damn damage in the lobby. Only time that shit is difficult to do is if... Yeah, they're gonna get tapped real quick. Just delete him really fast.
Our tech fellas at work.
Hold on. Dang. Yeah, only time that shit don't happen. Okay. Is whenever you're getting stunned. Cause I don't know if you saw the stream for earlier, you know, once you start strafing, bro,
Our tech fellas at work.
it's hard to hit them shots. Basically, I say all that to say it's really easy to survive. TTK is just too high, bro. I can eat damage before I start strafing. That's a problem.
Stop that dumbass hiding!
Like, I think the Division 1v1s took a bit more skill. They just went on a certain way. Because of the strafing. Actually making someone hit their shot or miss it. And you can't keep spamming it like you can on here. That's just a PvP balance, I think. Lower the TTK, bro. I think absolutely, it would be easier if I had more frames.
Let's finish him off! God damn it! Yeah! Stop that dumbass hiding! Are we gonna watch him bleed?
Oh yeah, I know. Any streamers, okay, well, that really goes for like anyone. They did the same thing with Halo Infinite, which maybe that was just the influencers wanted to do it anyways. But I did see that at the beginning of the game. A lot of people were playing it because it's sponsored shit like that, whatever, and they ain't playing this game no more. There's a lot of people that I don't see anymore. By a lot, I mean like 5.
Here we go!
I mean, the best we can say right now is whenever they fix the game, we don't have to play catch up. Or play the game now, and whatever in the future, you don't have to worry about catch up or none of that extra shit. You just already have everything.
Kilo at the extraction zone.
Yeah, there it goes.
Kilo is on site.
Which, that's a game problem, dude. I know I hit. Whoa! PvP is secondary. And I think I forget, or I make that mistake, and I think that... Hold on. Anyone cares for PvP. Like, anyone that was a hardcore PvPer already dipped out the game, bro. And whenever they show up, or they're on the game, I don't play against them. Or they don't have any input. Like, a lot of the opinions, thoughts, and complaints and concerns come from casuals.
I'm out. Hold on a second.
Like, some of the dudes that be talking shit, I PvP them, and then they start playing like bots. Or they just let the build do the work. Shock you or stun you. Whichever one.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Oh no, I didn't see that video. If they're playing as a team, then that makes sense. I'm not surprised. Which is another part of the game that I don't even talk about, dude. Team play. I think that's what they really want. That's why you get your clan bonuses and shit like that when you're playing as a team. But I don't touch that shit. Let's play solo. But when I go up against dudes like that, yeah, I just run away. Or like a full man squad that's outfitted. There's nothing you're gonna do about that. Unless you get a better build, which I think I have an idea. Yeah, I might use blitz
You
tactics.
never should have come here. Solid contact.
Or maybe I'll keep happy survival.
I
I don't know yet.
Our tech style is at work. Shove him back.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even a rogue yet. There goes I'm a legend again.
Hitting us from the other side.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Got the res.
Already done. Ready to leave.
Shove him back. Put him down. Got him right up to the other side.
Signature ability ready. Hilo is headed back.
I knew that was shit was gonna hit me.
Got him lined up just right. Perfect range. Gotta find some protection. Solid contact. Can't get an angle on him. Keep your head down. Our tech solid is right. Got him lined up. Perfect angle, perfect range. Say goodbye, agent. Get behind someone else! Protection! Oh shit! They're hitting us from the other side! They're shooting us!
Wow. Nah, chill, bro. Alright. Let's see who's up here, dude. Y'all came back.
Loading done. Ready to leave.
Yo, if everything was viable in PvP, I'd be happy. I think they can do it. It depends if they care enough to do it. Like, I don't think PvP is at the top of their priority list, man. They addressed the bugs that were the worst, but I don't think they're gonna balance it like that. Maybe they'll surprise me. I hope so. They always talk like they know exactly what's going on whenever you talk about it in their Discord. Bro!
Loading done. Ready to leave.
Your ass isn't going anywhere. How the fuck did he come back down?
Kilo is headed back.
Shit. Yeah, I messed that up. I had him dead to rights too. Yeah, there goes the damn heal. I can't do anything about it, dude. I could have killed him, messed it up. I'm not playing that game again.
Kilo on the way. Extraction called for.
Then double back. Yeah, people don't like medic. I think medic should do some damage, but how much damage is too much, I don't know. Unless they really just want you to be using a pea shooter and you only heal. I could see that. That would kind of suck. I just want the heal. Only reason why I play medic. The Aegis, I could use that, but you can't tank shit. That kind of sucks. Fucking stun, dude. That was a really cocky play anyways to play that angle.
Proximity coverage only.
Out in the open with no cover. I thought I was gonna delete him fast enough and I didn't.
Heads up. Yeah.
Road protocol initiated. Signature ability ready.
Yeah, I need crossfire. Yeah, I had one of them, dude. That dude was like half, man. I was waiting for the hyper shot, and I thought, I just back up over to here, dude. At least hug the corner. Or maybe make this play, and I just didn't do it. Too thirsty. Figured I had it. Let me try one. Yo, I'm banking just getting them all over time. And by that I mean doing the weekly bounty and then not grinding that shit. I don't feel like it, dude.
Domination points ready for capture. Point Alpha is being captured by your team. Point Bravo is being captured by your team. Point Charlie is being captured by rogue agents. Point Bravo is now held by your team. Point Charlie is in rogue hands. Point Alpha is being held by your squad. Point Alpha has been taken by rogue agents. Point Charlie is being held by your squad. Signature ability ready. Point Alpha was captured by your team. You're holding all 3 control points. Excellent.
I don't give a shit about the rewards, dude. I just want a game. I'll probably play like one more round. Bro, I don't know, man. I might just start doing streams to where, bro, if you catch me on when I'm playing, you catch me on when I'm playing, and just play at random. Because it seems like you can't really have a prolonged play session and being the DZ or I mean PvPing the whole time. This is lame. You know, I remember days I got on the Division 1. God. Is that who's right there right now? Yeah. You gotta kill him first.
Signature ability ready.
Nah, but I was saying, I remember days playing the Division 1 being on all day, all night. on the weekend. You get like 5 minutes before we leave to go to whatever event, or just out to eat or some shit, whatever. 5 minutes on the game, and it's high. It's very intense gameplay, bro. This is nothing like that. Disappointing. It's kind of like playing Halo 3 right now, dude. You rarely ever get into a really sweaty game. There's like, if you play a big team battle, there's like 2 really good people on the enemy team, and the rest are trash. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'll always be playing the game. I just, first and foremost, I want the gameplay, man.
Yeah! You're a dead man!
Like, I remember a lot of times in high school, delete the whole server, then I gotta go on, well, this isn't Last Stand, but dominant performances before I gotta go to bed, man, and it gives you so much dopamine. That should've made you go crazy. It's kinda like I'm chasing that. Yeah, basically chasing dopamine this whole time. I can't help myself.
Keep an eye out.
And I used to, I barely ever played in the DZ in Division 1, because I used to play Last Stand all the time. Non-stop gameplay, 8v8, bro. So many good gunfights.
Keep them covered while they move. Got eyes on a fence. What kind of device is that? Anybody have a shot? Got him lined up this way. Almost down. Son of a bitch.
This place is great. Reporting extraction.
Got him lined up this way. Got eyes on a fence. They're trying to flank us. Anybody have a shot?
Man, my grinding days are like over, dude. I'll play this game and do my legendary runs,
Take 'em down!
like 2 of them, and then that's it, dude. I just don't even think it's worth grinding anymore.
Let's finish him off!
Not unless he really wants something. Like a lot of the time that I had set aside to just grinding the game out, that shit got changed around to doing anything else in my life or playing another game. Like playing Halo. What's that? I mean, it's kind of deep in here. For the caliber of player, man. Yeah, I play one build, bro. I'm trying to keep it that way, too. I mean, I said I was gonna play around with Vanguard, but man, that's just an idea that was floating around in my head. Die. Shit does not die. Wow. I keep the same build. I just like one build. I've spoken on this like several times, but I just like one build.
It's almost dead.
Like I said, I think it's just a PvP problem. It does need to get balanced. I just hope they do it the right way.
Hilo is on site. Loading done. Ready to leave. Loading done. Ready to leave.
Yo, I've been waiting a long time to face this dude, and that is it. I've seen that name countless times.
There.
Yeah, I'll go up there. I don't know what Racing Master is. And I thought PUBG was the game we left in 2016. Or 2018. I played PUBG on Xbox, hated it. Mobile, hated it. Back to Fortnite.
Cover all guys! Keep moving, but keep...
Because they already started doing nerfs in the division, so I stopped playing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna fight that right now, dude. Yeah, if we couldn't matchmake, bro, the game would be absolutely dead. That's the definition of dead, right? That's how it is in the Division 1. You can't find shit if you try to look for... no, wait, no. Occasionally, you'll see, like, one dude searching for a skirmish game. He's, like, level 20. Or something like that. Really low level. Obviously, he doesn't know that this shit's dead. But besides that, yeah, you'll never find a game. All those shots missed. EOS, the end of service. I mean, that means, you know, this is completely different. I play one more. I'll see squad. See, I find people it's the same motherfuckers though. So I'm not really complaining about it. I just want the PvP to be better. Maybe I did complain about that in the past. I don't know. I don't want to fight tanks all day, but I also don't want to fight people that take 1 or 2 shots. But I'm playing the divisions, so I'll take what I can get. You know, maybe that was part of their strategy. Just starve them, and then give them a game that they can't refuse.
Rogue protocol initiated.
I mean, it works, bro. Put the game down, and you're not playing the division no more. You gotta play Division 2. It sucks.
Signature ability ready.
I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. I'm not gonna deny. That feels like that's a version of a game is dead that I've used before. I keep running into the same damn people. You know, no new players, that type of thing. What version do you want to call it? You know? Yeah, I probably would. Definitely copium, bro. I don't want to believe the game's dead either. Not yet, at least. Not until I've had my fun. Which I haven't really. Yeah, more copium. So the game's not dead, bro. They just need to make some bug fixes and stuff. Yeah, I will say though that roadmap looks like shit. I don't know what they thought that was gonna do, dude. Yeah, I won like 3 times. But again, let's say you play the game, you're having fun, you look at what's to look forward to. What is it, Season 1, Phase 2, and 3? I'm really confused. I don't know what they were thinking with the events, man. They're basically nothing. Do the speed run once, and there's no point in doing it again. For the 5 Phoenix credits, which is nothing. Crumbs, that's what they call it. Yeah, that was nasty. Oh yeah, and then they gave us a Dark Zone event, and that shit was bugged. I mean, come on. This is dumb.
Helo on the way. Ability tracker ready, code 4.
Alright, I'm out.
Here we go!
Yeah, absolutely. That's why they get scrutinized way more than anyone else. Because we already know this is what you typically do, dude. You give us a game series that we love, and then we play the game, and it sucks. Well, let me not say it sucks. It's buggy. Very buggy. The content's trash. I think this is the most egregious one, right? At least we got Last Stand and, what was it? Underground. I don't know what about the Division 2 too much. I know they got, like, more things going on, so maybe you don't feel the blow that bad. But there was a dude that's on YouTube. I think it's Born to Game, and I didn't watch anything about the Division 2. Came to see what was going on with the game, and it's just so many things that's what they do. Sounds like Massive. Things that don't make any sense. You know, you ask yourself, how do you mess that up, dude? Or why would you make that decision? That makes no sense. They'll do it. So the last thing you want to do is... And I'm just talking about just... looking at you, dude. The roadmap is trash. I don't know what I'm supposed to think except for just do what I always do, fall in love with the game and just get sucked into whatever they tell me.